is to me. After everything I've done for you, after always having your back, why wipe me out? After everything I've done for you, you gonna sit there with a life raft and watch me fucking drown? After everything I fucking did for you?
Back so like defined. How you got your back so defined?
I don't know, man. I just work out. I just started filming actually, so I was like,
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good, bro. Rows. And I do a lot of dumbbell rows also. Incline on a bench. But in order to
Kind of already did I did some calisthenics. I'm
Yep.
finishing up with boxing.
I don't know if I look good or not, but
Nah, it's
I don't know.
that shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You look like that scene from the Batman movie when he was
Oh
in
my
jail
god, man.
doing the pull-up.
So I'm basically Batman.
Basic shit, basic.
Hey, bro. This is for the YouTube channel. You mind saying hello?
Huh?
You mind saying hello to the YouTube channel?
For sure, for sure.
So you guys probably like, what the hell is going on? So this man just approached me,
what's up, guys?
basically said I'm Batman, so
Yeah, man, that back is crazy. You got a crazy back.
oh my gosh. That's what happens when you're Batman. Shoulder's looking pretty nice, but you can always be better. That's my go-to saying. You can always be better. One thing I want to focus on today is like side stuff. Pump is pretty crazy. Still kind of dark here, but along the lines of what I wanted to say and what I wanted to get out was not everything is ever gonna work out for you, but the things that you need will stay, and the things that you don't need will go. But yeah, like I was saying, it doesn't matter how much you love a person. It's just if you ever have to go through something like that, just know they never loved you. So I know this because no matter what, she would always accuse me of cheating and stuff. So no matter what, I found it hard to even look at another woman because all I seen was her. And I thought all she seen was me. But at the same time, as a man, you have to realize that the only thing that you're good for is what you can do that they can't. And the minute that you don't do what they want, they'll go seek that validation in another man. And that turns into stuff like what happened, sex and all this stuff. So what you think is sacred between your relationship, there's always something secret going on in the background, and it's very rare to find a woman that's loyal to you. And that's really all I wanted to ask for was loyalty. It's just, and the people that preach about loyalty the most are loyal. But the thing about it is, I listen to her talk about loyalty and stuff. But how are you gonna talk about loyalty whenever you're doing something like that? Like with like a bum. Like I was like, at least let him be rich or have a Ferrari or something, you know? Man, I'm telling you that I don't even want to get started. And that just made it hurt 10 times more. It's like, if I'm not even good enough to keep, what am I good for? I'm just going to have to be good for myself. Because she always told me she wasted years of her life with me. And that hurt. Because nothing has been wasted. I've been trying to build us, make a foundation, and with that foundation, make it last forever. I never wanted to be hopping around from woman to woman until I'm like 30 and be like, oh, I gotta settle for this bitch. But I'm constantly looking for her in your eyes and then making you pissed off. No, I'm not gonna do that to somebody. Like, I know what I wanted, and since I didn't get it, that's it. I'm just gonna focus on myself, focus on bodybuilding, be successful, and let them bitches watch, you know? I got all the hate and all the anger in my heart, and I'm just going to use that to fuel myself in the gym and in life and be successful. Because I thought for a second that I was capable of being like somebody to somebody, but no. You're only somebody to yourself. And if you lose that interest in yourself and you lose your passion and your desires, then you're never going to make it. You are constantly going to rely on somebody else's feelings about you to be good enough. And if you're not good enough in their eyes, you should be plenty good enough in your eyes. And that's what I realized too. I'm plenty good enough, but in their eyes, I wasn't to them. When really I was 10 times the man they can ever get, you know? It just doesn't make any sense to do something like that while giving off this like Christian God-fearing woman attitude, you know? That's like something a Satanist would do. Even though she's not a Satanist, but I just think she's too friendly, you know? And I think that either she got taken advantage of, either that, or she just had a strong hate for me at the time. But you did your shit, girl. Like, I'm fucked. But at the end of the day, I have to thank her for at least giving me that image of what I thought was real. And because I thought it was real, it pushed me to do better. I thought. That's the mistake most people make, is thinking about it. Because when you think about it too much, you don't want to kill yourself thinking about it. Like it just drives you crazy. And I know this because I think about it a lot, and I just now I got a couple buddies, but I don't really got nobody like that. Like, I would get blamed and accused of cheating and stuff, and like I really cut off everybody just to make her happy, you know. And I really shouldn't have to do that. But you know what you should have to do is not talk to other women, not entertain other women, and that's for sure what I did. But whenever I asked for that in return, oh, it's just a compliment. I can't receive compliments. Why do you want a compliment from another man and then acknowledge that compliment, and then he's gonna slide in your DM, and then you're gonna go over to his house and yeah, I'm like, okay, I see how it is. I started to realize everything the last couple months, well, last month really, and I don't know, it just hurt to watch that fade away because I loved her so much. But at the end of the day, I gotta also look out for myself and how my mental health would be if I would have just stuck with her even though she had another man's dick in her. I'm like, no, I couldn't even hold her. I was like, no, that's nasty. It's sick, really, when you think about it. Like, what happened to loyalty in this world? Like, whenever somebody told me that well, they asked about me, how's your boyfriend, how's Rob doing? Oh, that's not my boyfriend. How you gonna deny me? What's wrong with me? But then act like you're single and then go screw around with guys. Like, it doesn't make any sense. When we are together. We're together on this. We're gonna do life together. We're working. We're doing good. But I guess in her eyes, it wasn't good enough. So you'll never be good enough for somebody that doesn't think that they're good enough for themselves. I knew it was gonna be some problems. I knew it would be hard. But I thought that I could pull through and be somebody, you know? That's who I wanted to go home to every day. That's who I really loved. But I always had this intuition that it was just too good to be true. Like, who would actually want me? But we had so much in common. Like, I saw myself when I looked into her eyes. Like, I wiped the tears off this girl's face and told her it's gonna be okay. Like, we did everything. We traveled, we worked out, we did everything. We went out on dates. Like, I have so many memories, all it does is just flash through my head. But it's gonna be okay. Now, I got more time and more money to take care of my own self. I ain't gotta worry about getting nobody's nails done, make sure nobody's bills are caught up. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. All I'm worried about is getting my hands on some trend. And if I die in the process, so fucking be it. Because I'm about to really crash out in bodybuilding. I'm about to go all the way with it. Because I tried. I tried to be that guy. I tried to be somebody. But now I'm about to be somebody to myself. And that's all that matters. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next week. Back on track. Hopefully. Happy Thanksgiving if you guys don't see me till after then. Eat as much as you can because the gains are going to slow down if you got to take off from the gym. So just go ahead and fill yourself up with all those calories. I ain't gonna have no damn Thanksgiving meal. Like, fuck that. I don't really believe in family or nothing like that. I just want to go sit in the parking lot and I don't know, I might go to something, maybe one of my friends. But I'm not really a good person to be around right now, so it's kind of difficult to want to intrude in somebody else's happiness with my fucked up mind, you know? So I might just go sit in the parking lot or try to go to a gym and work out. Fuck everything, fuck life. We're back, baby. We're fucking back.